How to start your dream business or side hustle. The intention of this video is for you to get clear on your heart's desires, what the parameters of your dream business or side hustle is, and align your subconscious to your heart so that the strategy comes from your intuition. As Tony Robbins says, success is 20% strategy and 80% mindset. So the strategy where people are like, well, tell me how, it's such a small piece of the pie. You really need to align your mindset. And what he really means by that is your beliefs. Your beliefs are your thoughts. Your beliefs are how you feel. Your feelings, it creates your electromagnetic signal by what you think and what you feel. So this is like the crux of creating your dream business and the foundation of it. And I've seen so many businesses fail and actually be a part of a business when this key step of working with your mind was missed. It was just the strategy and that was not enough. That's why most businesses fail in the first year and don't make it past 5 years. What is going on here? What is the difference? Really look at the people who are leading them. The mindset is going to be so apparent how different it is compared to those who are full of limiting beliefs, who have tons of doubts, tons of fears and worries. That spills into your business. That energy is felt. It is not an attracting and drawing in energy, which is what businesses need. You need to attract and draw in clients, customers, business, money. So this video is for the dreamers, for the entrepreneurs, for the business owners, for those who want to lead and live an unconventional life, and how to align all parts of you, your heart, your mind, your intuitive channel, to guide you and lead you along your way so you can take that aligned action. This is going to be an interactive video, so definitely get out your notebook and a pen. We're taking formlessness into form. So why even listen to me? I've been an entrepreneur for 6 years now, and I can honestly, truthfully say I am living out my dream business. I don't really call what I do a business. It's rather more a vocation, but it is my work. It is making an impact and making an income at the same time. I get to create my own schedule. I get to do and create the way I desire to. I get to connect to my heart, my intuitive channel. I don't have anybody telling me what to do. I have the huge sense of freedom, and I make more money than I ever did make in a 9-to-5 job working for somebody else. That being said, I was a part of a business though that was not my dream business, and I can really see why and the difference. So that is why I'm gifting you these insights so that you don't have to go through and learn the hard way that I did. If you're meant to learn the hard way though, you are going to, but if you've already come from a failed business, perhaps this will set you on a new course direction and correction. In my new line of work, it's guided me and led me to become a rapid transformational therapist and clinical hypnotherapist that has really allowed me to understand the ins and outs of business on a deeper level than just the strategy, which again is just a small piece of the pie, which when I really connect with the strategy of business now is yes, advice and insights from those who are where you want to be, but also it's your own unique strategy by connecting to your own intuition, and that will come in the form of taking certain courses, working with certain people, getting a certain degree, going to a certain school, developing a certain business model. But it's not going to be the exact way one person is because they're on their unique path, you're on your unique path, and your business journey and path is going to be your own unique way. So if you're looking for someone to tell you, do it this way, you're gonna get further and further away from your own intuition, what's meant for your business path, what is right for you, and I highly recommend not going that way. The subconscious mind, your heart, your intuitive channel that is so key and imperative for the success of business, which if you listen to any successful business person, they all talk about their doubtless, unwavering, unshakable belief in themselves and in their business and what their heart's desires were. So in this video, I'm gonna help you get to that place, to actually start taking action in alignment with your dream business, with your side hustle, with starting, because we can be in this state of paralyzed fear of fear of failure, and that's exactly your mind that you need to process, shift, and clear, because every action is ruled by a belief or thought. So we need to start with the thoughts and the beliefs. You can't just will and force and push yourself because that will not last, but rather to be in alignment and in flow, it actually starts all up here by first connecting to your heart. So that is how we're gonna start this off. I want you to connect to your heart. So heartmath.org is the leading research in your heart, and by connecting to your heart, there's 3 ways. I already intuitively, instinctively have done it now, is bringing your hands to your heart, breathing into your heart, feeling a heart-based emotion. Just feel gratitude right now, and that can be such a buzzword, but feeling gratitude of you can actually watch this video right now. You have the time, you have the freedom, you have the abundance and wealth that allows you to connect to the internet to watch this. So even just feeling simple gratitude for being right here with me right now. As you connect to your heart and you breathe into your heart, I want you to ask yourself this question: what is my dream life? How would it look day to day? What time would you wake up? What would you be doing in your business? Are you working with others? Are you working by yourself? Are you working at nighttime or during the day? Are you working 5 days a week or 3 days a week? What are you actually doing in your business, and what do you delegate? How much time are you putting into your side hustle? Get clear on this, because you need to be so clear with what your authentic values and what's important to you in your life, so you can take the courage to build your dream business around that. Now, if you're writing out, I actually want you to do this. Don't just listen to me. This is interactive. This is your part. Take part in your part of writing down what that is. And this is really important. As you're writing it down, if you're like, well, actually, you know what? 4 days a week feels alignment for me to work, but then you have this second voice that's like, you think you can only work 4 days a week? You'll never be successful in that. You gotta work 7. I want you to note that voice and write that limiting belief on a different page, so you can have your dream life, business, day, week, month, year. Maybe you only work 6 months of the year. Maybe that's how you do it. This is for you to connect with what is true, real, authentic, and alignment for you. Have these on 2 separate pages, because you're gonna be really clear you have 2 separate voices. The voice of your ego compared to the voice of your higher self. The voice of your conditioned, limited self to the voice of your authentic, true self. You have 2 separate voices, and right now probably your ego voice, your conditioned voice, is much louder than your higher self and your authentic voice, the whispers and the truth of your heart's wisdom. You want to be very clear on the separation of those, because we want to make this other voice stronger. I go in deeper of those 2 different voices in this video up here, which will just support you even more in this process. So really take your time in writing out what your dream business, what the parameters are, what it looks like, how you feel in it, what type of customers, clients, products that you have. Of course, this is open to evolution, but you do definitely want a starting point. So now that you have that, pause the video till you have it. This is like a masterclass, a workshop. You're welcome. I love this, I love this, I love this. On your limiting beliefs page, on the ego voice page, on what those words and voices of doubts were, write them out. So for example, I'm not credible enough, I'm not successful enough, no one will listen to me, there's already so many people doing this, I could fail, it will take forever to rebuild because this is my second venture. So those were what was coming up to me when I was writing out what my dream life and how I see my work coming through day to day, week to week, month to month, year to year. So now this is really important to shift this voice. So I want you to actually debunk each statement from your ego, the limiting beliefs that came up. So for example, if it's, well, I can fail, or everyone else can have success, but you can't, you need to look at that. Shift your definition of failure. Failure is if you don't do it. Failure is if you don't follow your heart, your intuition. That's failure. Failure is not honoring the call, the nudge, the pull to start your side hustle, your dream business. That's failure. Even if it looks like it's not working, it's still a stepping stone leading you to where you're meant to go. It's still you trusting in something beyond what society or your parents have said. Like, really debunk those statements, shift definitions if you need to shift definitions. Like, what is success to you? I had to get really clear on that. Success to me is living out my free life. And my free life is making my own schedule, creating what I want to create, helping the people I want to help, doing the things that I want to do. That is success to me. And before it was like, I need this amount in my bank account and I need this and I need that. Well, then no wonder I'm not going to feel successful enough, and no wonder I'm not going to feel good enough. And how you feel and your vibration is so integral for the success of your business, the success of your side hustle, because it's what you're sending out into the world, what you're going to attract or repel. And yes, you want to repel the people and the things that aren't meant for you, but if you're creating this resistance to your dream business and your side hustle by allowing these limiting beliefs and the voice of your ego overpower, overrule, that is not what you want to repel. You don't want to repel your success. So ask yourself, what really is the truth here? Some of those statements might be what things your parents have said or what your friends have said or what you've heard in society. Those are their limiting beliefs. Do not take on their limiting beliefs. That's like taking someone else's heavy luggage through the airport and paying for the checked bag and then having to pick it up at the luggage carousel and then carrying it all throughout your trip in Europe where it's super small and you can't even fit their baggage. Drop their baggage, drop their limiting beliefs. Those are not yours. They need to process it. So if you're gonna have people who aren't gonna support your dream business and side hustle, tune them out. Get really good at tuning out judgments, criticisms, projections. Return to sender, not available, leave a voicemail. Oh, sorry, voicemail's inbox is full, can't hear you. You really need to get good at that. Boom. So this is honestly like having a conversation with yourself. What do you need to believe for your dream business, your dream life to be a reality? So once you clear and you shift through these limiting beliefs, and you might have to have this conversation with yourself often, come up with beliefs that are in alignment with your dream business. So if it's you making a ton of money, what do you need to believe about money? I align to exponential wealth. I receive abundant blessings and divine right timing. I am a smart businesswoman. I align to total financial freedom and success in an easy, fun, relaxed, healthy manner and for the highest and greatest good of all. Like, spend time with coming up with these beliefs. Because up until this point, your beliefs around money and business in your life are based upon your childhood, your past, your parents, and society, mainstream society. Look at your parents' life. Do you want to end up like them? Not that there's anything wrong. They're doing the best that they know and that they're doing. And if they have a great life, well, what did they believe to get there? Mainstream society who's just working 9 to 5, doom and gloom, hating their job, working jobs that are soul-sucking, just only living for the weekend. Do you want to live only for 2 days out of your week and work for 2 weeks of vacation? And not saying, no judgment, there's some really great jobs out there and not everyone is meant to have their own business or side hustle. But if that is not in alignment with your true heart's desires, if you look at your dream life and a job out there isn't in alignment with that, and you feel pulled and called to start your own business or side hustle, honor that. And even if you write this out and write this down and then a dream job appears, wow, look at that. You put it out into the universe, out into the world. You really started to feel and believe that it could be yours, and then boom, here you go. So write down beliefs that you need to believe that are in alignment with your dream life and your dream business. Because the dream business owner, entrepreneur, side hustle version of you exists, and you just need to align to that version of you. And it starts with your beliefs, because your beliefs are going to lead your actions. If you don't believe that you're capable, that you're not good enough, you better believe you're not going to take action. Here comes procrastination. Here is, oh, let's just lay on the couch. Lack of motivation. I go in deeper. Also in this video here, check that out where it really takes you through this process. Where this mindset belief work, connecting to your heart's desires, is going to align all parts of you so that now your intuition is turned on, locked on, you're connected to something higher, your higher self, your higher mind, God, universe, whatever you want to call it, to guide you and gift you these steps to take, even if you take one aligned action step each day to move you in the direction to prepare you for your dream business. How long is it going to take till you receive success? You decide. My success is guaranteed. My success is inevitable. I mean, again, success to me is you actually taking action, so you're already successful. But everyone's business journey is going to look different, so that is why we want to stay in our energetic lane. Stop comparing yourself to this person. That got me into a lot of trouble at the beginning. I'm like, I'm not where that person is, so it made me feel not good enough. It reinforced those old limiting beliefs, that second voice, that voice of your ego that you're shifting and clearing because of comparisonitis. Let's stop that. Another valuable thing to do is connect to your why. Why do you want a dream business? Why do you want to start your side hustle, passion project? Why? When you can connect to your why, this will help shift that limiting belief voice, that ego voice. You're doubting your doubts. So the voice that is doubting your doubts is that higher voice of you, and that is what we're strengthening here. Why? More freedom, time freedom, more money. Again, freedom. Why? Because this job is sucking the soul out of me. Why? Because I'm meant to be doing this. Why? Connecting to your why will gift you the drive, the motivation, the ambition. That's the fuel for your business path and your business journey, because there are going to be challenges. These are gifts to you to keep preparing you for your dream business. And your why will keep driving you, fueling you, giving you that ambition and motivation each and every day, whether it be one small step and action each day. I have one client, she's doing 10 minutes a day in the direction of her dream business. So you can start as small as 10 minutes. If that's in alignment with you, or if it's 10 hours a week, or I mean, I wouldn't suggest 10 hours a day, but if that's in alignment with you, that's in alignment with you. Nobody can tell you what's right for you. All I can do is guide you to what is right for you and clear the obstructions that are in the way, the obstructions of the limiting beliefs, the obstructions of tuning into everybody else but your own channel, the obstructions of not listening to your heart's wisdom. And if you're feeling nervous, yay! Nervous and excitement is the same sensation in the body. So when you're feeling nervousness and excitement, you can reframe this. Of course I'm excited. Of course it's exciting to start my dream business and side hustle. Of course it's exciting to tell people this is what I'm doing. Of course it's exciting to post on social media and be vulnerable and be like, hey, this is what I'm doing. Of course that's exciting. But also when you're feeling those sensations, you are living, you are alive. So smile, because you're living life, you're alive. It's better than feeling that dread, that doom, that gloom of being in a career, being in a job, of something your parents told you to do, society is saying you need to do, that you hate, that you don't enjoy. That's gonna take your smile away. At least this, you can smile. If you found that you had a lot of limiting beliefs around money and your business supporting you in money, definitely check out this hypnosis, which will update your subconscious, reframe any limiting beliefs around money, because this is so integral and a big piece of a side hustle and business. And if you're like, hey, I'm not doing this for money, you are worthy to make a big impact and make big money as well. If you desire deeper guidance and support of your subconscious, connecting to your heart, clearing those obstructions, clinical hypnotherapy is that launch pad, that surge for the transformation, that deep inner transformation within. This is great. You can do so much on your own, but for that more rapid, get you where you want to be, no more delaying your dream, clinical hypnotherapy is so incredible for that. It's like learning how to play golf. You can watch YouTube videos, you can learn all the tips and tricks from friends and family with your swing, or you can hire a golf pro. They're not giving you the skills and the talents, that's within you. They're just guiding you to what those are so that you can launch that golf ball where you want it to go quicker and faster. That's such a similar analogy and metaphor for clinical hypnotherapy sessions. We're really getting into your subconscious so we can clear out those money limiting beliefs, any beliefs around your business that it's not available to you, these fears, these worries around failure, and get you there much quicker and much faster than just doing purely conscious work. As science and psychology proves and shows, we run off of our subconscious 95% of our day, so we want to be working with that part of our mind. It's also the gateway to connect within, to our heart, to our intuition. If you want to learn more about the subconscious, check out this video here. And if you'd like to go deeper with me and you want me to be your golf pro, clinical hypnotherapist, check out the link in the description below, and I would be honored to guide you in your business journey, aligning you to your purpose and your passion. The world needs more people like you as a role model to be living their dream life, their dream business, to showing kids that this is what you do. You don't need to go to work and be stressed and hate your life. Like, we do not need to be teaching them this. Oh, there's so many incredible, beautiful reasons why the world needs more entrepreneurs, people following their heart, their dream, doing their side passion project and hustle, and I would love to be a part of your journey if that feels resonant. Definitely check out these other videos to support you in your business, in your dream business path and journey. So much love to you. Mwah!